You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
I can never play Renegade. I always feel bad and turn Paragon somewhere down the line any game. Like, when it comes to the really... I don't know, I read it somewhere years ago on the internet, being a Renegade in the first two Mass Effects, it's like being a little boy that plays some pranks, and being Renegade in Mass Effect 3 is like being a straight psychopath. During my two Renegade runs, I think in Mass Effect 3 I was struggling the most. Then again, I remember my female, this was even my German Let's Play, was a Renegade run. At the end of Mass Effect 2, towards the end of Mass Effect 2, there is this one, this little fight between Tali and Legion, and I was actually too nice at some points that I couldn't choose the Renegade option, which never happened before. But somehow, even though I was not a real psychopath in Mass Effect 3 with my Renegade runs, I was still able to get the Renegade dialogue options. I was still apparently Renegade enough. It is quite easy. It is quite easy to be an asshole in the first two Mass Effects, but yeah, doing the real Renegade stuff, we're not there yet. And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, I will not spoiler. But there are some decisions where you really feel like a psychopath when you choose the Renegade option here in Mass Effect 3. But luckily, we're good Gold Shepard. I don't have to choose this ways here now.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires
Yay.
tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
And you two?
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss
In private?
somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
She's so naive. Taking care of this kindergarten. Did you like Andromeda? I really liked Andromeda. Okay, before I forget it, once again, I'm sorry. I really don't know how this happened. Maybe I thought at the beginning. Usually it's always on normal. Like the difficulty is always set on normal. At least that's what I'm used to. This is why I probably paid no attention to all when we started Mass Effect 3. Oh, but I would like to choose it. Wait, can I select? Can I not change this? The difficult level? Can I? Don't tell me I have to continue playing this way. Or is still stuff happening? Right, give me a second. Maybe not while the journal is updating. Let's wait a sec. Yeah, I enjoyed Andromeda. I think the internet was way too hard on it. I really would have liked to see Andromeda. There's still rumors what is going to happen in Mass Effect 5. Will there be a sequel to Andromeda? I think it would have deserved its own trilogy as well. What people always forget, if there would have been only Mass Effect 1, it would have been become such a masterpiece. It needed this whole trilogy to tell this story in its length. It was absolutely necessary to have 2 more parts, and I think when it comes to Andromeda, 2 more, like making a trilogy out of it, could have worked as well. I like the characters, I like the world, I like the idea, I liked Ryder. I loved my romance. God, it was so touchy, it was so emotional. I really enjoyed Andromeda. I would have liked to see more. Okay, seriously now. But I can't select anything. Select as always. Ah, okay, I don't have to save things. You're normal now. Okay, I'm just a big doofus. I'm sorry. Usually you have, like, when you change some settings, a save button, like save it, press this button to save the settings you just changed. But apparently I just have to switch to normal, and it is normal. At least I think right now. Maybe before I start the real next mission, I will check on here again. Sorry, I was really worried. I don't want to play this on casual. It was really a little too easy. If you know me, I'm not the person who plays games on really, really hard. I don't like Souls games. I don't need the hardest freaking challenge. I don't need 20 tries for the easiest enemy in the game. But a little bit of a challenge is nice. And that was, casual was really a little too easy for me. Like it said, it's for people who are inexperienced in shooters, which is not me, so yeah, a bit of a challenge, normal is fine. Goodie. I thought the idea of it was fun and great, but it did not go far enough with the ideas. Yeah, but this is the thing, because they only had one part, they could have gone so much further in a second Andromeda and in a third Andromeda. If you would have given Andromeda a trilogy as well, this could have really worked out. This is why I say when I like the idea of it, I maybe agree with you, but this is why I really think Andromeda would have deserved its own trilogy as well, to work out these whole ideas they had, the whole world they had, the character they built, to work them out even further. I would have liked that. Mass Effect is its whole as a perfect space opera, this is true. Sometimes I want to dominate everything and chill, so I play on easy, but usually it's normal for me. Yeah, same. Easy is too easy, hard is too hard. I'm always a normal player. I can't remember a game where I did it otherwise. I can't imagine a game where I say, again, you will never see me playing a Souls-like because I don't need that kind of a challenge in a video game. I need a bit of a challenge in a game like this, but I don't need 20 tries for the easiest boss. This is nothing I seek in a video game. If you do, good for you. But Mass Effect 3 on normal, this should be fine. Okay, you blinky. Let me just see. We got a fleet. We got some units. This is not... Do you want me to read this out loud? It's not that interesting, I think. I just wanna... Ah, yeah, we got Kazumi. This is great. Got Eden Prime support, thanks still to us, not the Alliance. I think it was still us. Okay, yeah, Solarian, Special Task Group, amazing. Ooh, I think even in Andromeda they made a few mistakes story-wise. It was a long-ass game, pretty sure. Just by the way, Andromeda is definitely a game I would like to stream again as well one time. Pretty sure not immediately, it doesn't matter where I am. Pretty sure not immediately after I'm done with the Mass Effect trilogy. I think I already have another story game I would like to play for a second time on the stream, on this channel here. But I definitely want to play Andromeda at some point again here on this stream, just maybe as a little teaser. One time at the future, we will experience this again. And then, I don't know, maybe it's worse than I remember, maybe it's even better than I remember. I just know back then I really had fun with it. And I had a very romantic relationship, and even a little affair. Like, there was a lot of drama, a lot of romantic drama, space drama as well, and this is what we're looking for when we play Mass Effect, right? I did finish Dark Souls once, but we'll never understand why so many think it's a masterpiece. To each their own. I heard many people saying this as well. When it comes to, you know, some games I didn't play, but I watch a ton of Let's Plays, a ton of other playthroughs on YouTube. When it comes to Dark Souls, nah, I don't want to play it. It doesn't sound that interesting to watch. I don't know, this is a hype I personally will never understand. Like you say, to each their own. If you love it, if you have fun with it, this is totally cool. I will never understand it, but I don't have to. Just enjoy your Souls games, enjoy torturing yourself. I don't know. But I will never enjoy it, no. Independent on whether they had 2 more games, like Andromeda, I mean, I'm pretty sure when they had 2 more games, they could have explained one of their story mistakes, even though I can't remember them right now. I played it once and it's years ago, and it was a big game with a lot of stuff going on. Oh, you never finished Andromeda? I was burned out to the end. No. I cannot agree. I remember it was a Let's Play as well on my old German Let's Play channel, and I had fun with it all the way through, I think. But yeah, one day I will play it again here, and then we will see if it's still as entertaining as I remember. I'm not a fan of the community and their gut mentality. It's so elitist. See, I can't hardly remember the mentality. But I think I know what you mean. I really have to play it again. Soon. One day. Now! I would like to talk to you, Primarch Victus.
Commander.
Yeah?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
You know, you want my help. It would be nice. Tell me what's going on there.
I'll do what I can.
Uh-oh,
I
she doesn't
appreciate
care.
your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed onto Chanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm pretty sure you
I'm
won't
sorry,
tell.
Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
I honestly, and please don't tell me, but I honestly forgot what this is about.
The
And I like
commander
it.
is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Oh, it was a son.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I totally forgot about that.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Is this new stuff? I know we were already able to talk with it.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Oh,
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's all.
Of course,
enough.
Commander.
he's a good Primarch. I know you never wanted to be a Victus, but you're a good Primarch. You have your way with words. Okay, yeah, where's the only Krogan on the ship right now?
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Ah,
Right down to me pulling your
that's what I
ass out
said.
of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
I remember that one.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, Most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
And you deserve it if you only pretend listening.
That's it for now, Rex.
That's
Let's
rude.
get back to work.
Anytime.
Oh.
And Shepard,
Huh?
I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
That's okay. I just love to have you back, mates. Yeah, even though if your opinions about male and female are hella outdated, I like to have you back.
World secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Okay, I liked listening once in a while.
We've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander,
Yay, missions.
nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can, analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Alrighty. Messages. An alert. New article on indoctrination from Alliance News Network information partners. Thasier, Azari scientist Rana Tenoptis, just ring a bell somehow, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Rosarian military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Tenoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. Jesus, sorry, reading is not my strength today. The voices foretold the ascension of the Azari and told Tenoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Tenoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Ateria several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Azari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Synaptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Azari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in that case. Info for you! Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Ah, okay, it's him. Getting off our old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Cliff to sort out the data. I hope it helps. Shepard, it's getting rough out there. Farron. Oh, I hope he's alright. I think we never see him again. I mean, Liara, of course, is in contact with him, I guess, but we never really see him again. What's up in the cockpit?
Should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
I definitely need something calibrated by Garrett.
You came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
She is such a great voice actor. Like, female Shepard. She's getting better and better. Ah. Good talk, Edie. Thank you. Lighten up the mood as always. Ooh, I want to talk to Garrus because I always want to talk to Garrus. Let me talk to Garrus and everyone else. Oh, shuttle bay as well. I always forget there are people in the shuttle bay I can talk to. But yeah, Garrus first. Whee! Open.
Shepard,
Nothing
they
new.
say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Okay. Unfortunately, nothing more. Let's go to the right first. Upgrades, Cliff, Liara, and then to the left, Mordin and Eve. Then to the shuttle bay, and then I'm not sure what next.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have, weapon upgrade kit, ammo capacity, weapon damage. Actually, the ammo capacity of my shotgun could be bigger. Weapon damage, I didn't really have a problem so far. Then again, I was playing on casual and now on normal, but we'll be good. Store discount bonus, power cooldown bonus. Oh, okay, power recharge speed. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got. Let me check. Do you have anything to talk about?
Prothean.
Yeah, okay.
A living, breathing Prothean.
Oh yeah, right. He's there as well.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Email from Professor T. Keecher to Dr. O'Doul. I was calling a resupply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Diana flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Prothean Node 2186 on 32. I'm not sure what to make of Jarek. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Both.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thanks, love. Unsuccessfully, apparently. Wait, what was unsuccessfully? I read too many things in the last 2 minutes. My short-time memory is the worst. What was unsuccessfully? Okay, let's see if Javik wants to talk to us. I think at this point he's the only one. Standing around here. Checking for bugs in his computer. Right, when she got this email. But maybe he checked his bugs after he wrote this email. You know? And Liara will find a way.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me.
I totally forgot about them. Fuck, they're still up there.
But only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Okay, it was totally worth coming down here. Let's go to the cargo bay first. I'm pretty sure that my two gentlemen down here won't really have a conversation. Want to have a conversation with me. But down we go back to Mordin and Eve. Oh, he's not even here. Yeah, over there. How do I get there? Hello, Cortez? Okay, oh, we actually talked to me.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
You can't.
I'm her, she's me. I'm Commander Shepard. I think I said something. Oh, two things. I'm happy I was Paragon enough to have this option. How Paragon am I right now? Look at this tiny little renegade down there. Because I said to Delatros to shut up. Rest of the time, good girl Shepard. Hello, James.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
Wanted to get to Krogan, I guess. Getting the cure, using their Krogans for their own interests, something like that. Is she turning into you or you're turning into her? We are one at this point. She's me, I'm her. We are Commander Shepard. Okay, now it's getting a little creepy. The frog lady deserves it, awful person. Absolutely true.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Hello, E and I?
Shepard. We were just...
Oh, hello.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Damn. How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Oh.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that.
It's not good
His
for his
head's
ego.
big enough already.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes.
Oh.
After my first stillborn.
Oh.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
This is some tough stuff here.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No, he's not.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Okay,
Thanks
thank you.
for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Fuck yeah, queen. Okay. Strong female power. Fuck yeah. This is what I stand for, Commander Shepard. Martin!
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
It's so hard when you know what's to come. I'm good. Everything's cool. Let's talk about Eve.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft.
Oh.
Prefer to let her recover fully.
Bring this lady a blanket.
My
now.
medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Oh, God, why do I have goosebumps?
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Oh God, I love it. Okay, that was nice. I like that. How about some shooting now? I could change my nah, my color is still fine. Maybe after the next 2 missions, changing my color. Yeah. Do you show me know where I have? I actually picked up some side stuff. Can you show me know where I have to go? Little map. Oh, I have to find a mass relay. Makes sense. Was just pressing circle over and over again. Extract Syrian survivors, investigate Saber's presence, investigate mission scouts. What was here? Ah, yeah, still, I need to scan a little. Find an artifact. There is only... Ah, there's the artifact. Ah, but I think I wasn't done in neutral either. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, I don't even have to scan. Wait, do I have to get there?
Signal confirmed.
Ah! Okay, now I had to scan. It already told me that there is an artifact. Okay, maybe I had to scan to know exactly where the artifact is. Yeah. Black market artifacts. This is the one I need for the whole Blue Sands thing. I just would like to find it. Ah! Let me find it at least! I found it!
Successful.
Then I at least know where I have to go the next time. Can I make it? Oh god. Why do I have so... Oh. Yeah, this will be a close call. Shit. Where...
I found something. Evasion successful.
Great! The next time then, I guess. Almost out of fuel, but there we go. Can I... No fuel here for me? No way to refuel? You can go back to the Reapers, they're always slow to start. Yeah, but there were so many. There were so many coming from both sides. Nah, I get there later. Do I always... Just wondering everywhere I can scan. I mean, I can clearly Exodus cluster 57%. When I have a percent number and percent, and I can clearly scan there. But here I also could need some fuel. This is maybe not going to work because I have no fuel, right? A bummer. Yeah, okay, 100%, I saw it. Just wanted to bug the Reapers. Okay, we could... Okay, 100%. Haven't been here, I've never been here. But maybe it's just a sign, hey, there is nothing to get for you here. You know what, let's do this. Mission here. Yay! And I got a depot, that's also nice. Give it all to me. What is this? Apparently nothing of interest.
Reapers eluded.
Noticed and ignored. So no other stuff to get. Well, in that case... Rescue mission? No, it's not a rescue mission, it's a mission. I forgot what... I know what kind of mission, but I forgot what the mission was called. Definitely Javik, because he hasn't been with us once yet. Javik and James, GG. Like, JJ. More like JJ than GG, but it will be GG when I bring JJ. Okay, I stop. I didn't check my web. I think I got stuff for my shotgun. Picked up stuff for my shotgun. Wait, this is not mine. This is mine. Increases damage. Increases spare shot capacity. Yeah, I think this is fine this way. Ah, we'll be good. Ooh, 7! What do we have here? Ooh, increase health. Yeah, you know me guys, I'm a big health fan, so we definitely do this. What do we have here? 6 for James. Shield recharge delay. Sure, why not? Why? Sounds also good. Don't die on me. Oh, okay. Everything on 3, and then we will see. Dark channel. Dark channel plague and effects transfer to a second. Lift grenade. Pull. Slam deals massive damage with a biotic body slam. That sounds fun. Increases power damage, health and shield bonus. I'm always worried about you guys as well. Don't die on me. Pull is good, increased duration. Increases impact radius by 2 meter. Yeah, let's... Then we can do one more. I don't remember Dark Channel. But it sounds intimidating. So let's go Dark Channel.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we used the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call. Just be ready for anything.
Don't you dare questioning my decisions, James.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. Better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are
you doing? So happy to see us?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yeah, they did.
Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. It's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
Oh, my baby.
Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this.
Long story, bro. Long story.
I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlec Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I'm just, God, this is the greatest thing, seeing everyone here again, and especially my baby Grunt. Ooh, a new shotgun, but I think I have a very good at this point. Can I even, like, the things, there is no weapon table thingy here, right? Actually, there's one thing I picked up for the shotgun. I would like to put on my shotgun. But alright. There is a funny bug here.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
I was talking. There used to be a bug here. I already heard they fixed it in the Legendary Edition. Let's see if this is the truth. I will let you know as soon as we come to the point where this bug used to happen. It was nothing game-breaking. It was very stupid, but also very hilarious. I actually wish, like, there are so many other bugs in this game. I wish they would have fixed, but not this one, but I think they did, yeah. Okay, I already had the two. Shotgun, high caliber barrel too. Or I got it automatically now because I found a better one. Not sure, but okay. I mean, it's... Yeah, the damage is lower. And the weight is much higher. Nah, I think because I have the katana on... This is a 4 or 5. I always get... Yeah, I always mix up these numbers. But I've already put some money in the katana, so it totally makes sense that this is my strongest shotgun at this point. Damn, oh god, but the weight! Do I have, like... I have nothing to make it easier. Nah, that is totally not worth it. I think we're good here, but maybe I should remember to upgrade some of my weapons after this mission. I would say we're good for now, but yeah, this is something I should keep in mind. Are we still at normal now? Now that we enter... Okay, we are playing our normal from now on. So most likely it will not be that easy anymore.
Ready, Shepard.
For me.
We're right behind you.
You
ready to go?
Still be manageable, but not be that easy anymore.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, My blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
That was it, right? Yeah, let's go
let's
then.
get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Before, I was really trying to hold it until the end of the mission, but maybe I had too much coffee. Guys, I need a little toilet break. I don't think I can switch scenes. I did not prepare the Be Right Back scene for the PlayStation. I will just take up my headset and get up. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes for a little toilet break. Yeah, be right back. Okay. Yeah, much better. You know, you can't go on such an important mission with a way too full bladder. Okay, now I'm struggling probably with my hair again. I can hardly see it. Have a bad hair day today. Already took me forever to be kinda satisfied with it at the beginning of the stream. We're good. Okay, before we start, staying hydrated again. Just here and there, or hardly create saves. I don't want this to come back at one point and bite me in the ears. Okay, but probably something else will come back now and bite me in the ears. What a transition. Let's go, let's do this. Our like company, follow me! I didn't remember that. Oh god, could I a really good thing I went to the toilet before this happened.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep the radio contact.
Oh, that took me off guard. I got scared. Explore the tunnels. A Rachni will bite you in the ass, maybe. Or maybe something else. I remember a few things. Clearly I didn't remember that. Okay, before we keep on moving, yeah, you have your ammo, I have my ammo, you have no ammo. Ooh.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
Oh.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Burn it.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
It's creepy down here.
Stay sharp, people.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Don't worry, I got you covered.
But...
Damn it! We need to be quick. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
No questions asked, guys, just started running. Hello? Thank you. That was pointless, apparently. Sorry. Also pointless.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Maybe? What else is it supposed to be? Looks very Reaper-y, if you ask me. Fortunately, you can burn everything without Thor. Come on! I don't want to waste everything. Okay, no, we already got some new bloody burn. The sound they make. Oh, that doesn't look good.
We got company!
Do we... Okay, Jesus!
Along the four walls, Shepard! We got Rachni!
Good eye!
kidding me? Do we got these husks here? Okay. Okay, Here we got them. Maybe there's one tiny one still running around.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Standing a little too close, but still good. Yeah, take you with me.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through? More Reaper tech?
Doesn't work. Does this work? Okay. Got me a lot of experience, apparently. Oh.
Heads up!
Oh, they actually fixed it!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
I think the worst is point. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it works. I always play it on my Xbox 360. The thing is, in this situation, I think the worst is when everything is coming down. Every time I played this, they were just standing there, looking blank and saying their lines, but nothing was crashing, nothing was falling together. It was so ridiculous. It was so funny. Part of me wishes they wouldn't have fixed it. But it is what it is, right? Oh god, more eggs. Yeah.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I'm not sure if this is an alternative way. Just wanted to make sure that I don't miss something here. What happens if I run out of it? Probably have to shoot it with my real ammo. Mass Effect and weird bugs with faces, they just don't belong together. It was so hilarious, really. They were just standing there, looking blank, staying straight, but saying their lines in this dramatic way. It is so funny. If you've never seen it, try to find it online. It is great. Ah, you have more for me? Oh no, there was something else. I think credits. Worth it. God, I'm really running out of fire.
Look out!
Huh? Ah! Thanks, guys. Where the hell are you coming from?
Looks like the last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay. Next time we're on the Citadel. That's where I need it. That one's pointless? Okay, absolutely pointless. Use symbiotic abilities? Ah, those work well, that's good to know. I have still play as long as I have a flamethrower, I use my flamethrower. Okay, maybe I switch to something else now. Oh, there it goes. Come on! I think I got it. Ooh, there's something else flying. Where's the Rachni? Ah, there we go. Oh no, the Rose of Ilium! Why did you tell me that? I didn't remember it. Don't spoil things to me, I forgot.
Take that, sucker!
Keep the pressure up!
Where do we have to keep the pressure up? Nowhere, okay. Because we're really good.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Yeah, new pressure. You guys do something. Sorry. He flows so far. It looked funny. And he's dead. Was it about to jump at me? I don't know. Nice. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, let's keep moving.
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
It's good to know. Did I get a new flamethrower at some point? I actually don't care. Ah. Still easiest with a flamethrower. Ah.
We dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
These don't look like regular Ragnar. The Reapers must have changed them.
Ouchie! Ah, they do jump at me, I knew it! You got this one behind me, or you need help with this tiny ass? Where's my team?
I'm on it.
Yeah, hiding. Cool, thanks.
I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
She agrees a lot with him right now. But hey, James has a run. James on a roll, I guess. A lot to agree with here. Okay, I'm out. Really? Didn't get this one? Outrageous. Okay, officially out of a flamethrower again. Oh!
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Yeah, but I want to see this. Damn, badass. Ah!
There's the switch.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Such a legendary line. Ah, her smile!
Get ready!
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Heads up, more eggs.
Watch your step.
No, it's not me. But thanks. Credits. Oh. coming fire out of my back.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Where's the...
I would like to have a different weapon, thank you. Damn good question. Ah.
Heavy resistance.
Enemies incoming!
People.
Oh, wrong key. One again. Once again, the wrong one! That's better. I'm just very strong. Get used to it.
Commander, over here.
You mean over here?
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
The walls are coming down over there.
What? Is it still alive? I don't think so. Oh god, you're close already. Ahaha! We're good. Good to go. Alrighty. No, we're shooting at something. Ah, look at this. Finisher! Off to the next side.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Staying down, I'm staying down! Crying out loud. I really would like to have her down. James! Good one. Ah, not cool! What is this red stuff here? It seems like a graphic bug, we just ignore it.
Keep it up, people!
Wow! Not cool! Ah, wrong one. Sorry. Are you dead? Nope. Ooh. Oh god! Many things are coming and I don't like any of them. Looking good!
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the hell?
Maddening's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We for our unborn children. Release us.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlat Company dies. Is that clear?
I'm sorry, but we will not leave her.
Listen up. Arlat Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Tough decisions.
Commander?
Have to be made.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
It's a good shotgun, I guess.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
The music!
Got something to eat.
Krogan never gives up. Oh god, sorry. Always gonna be teary-eyed again. I know there are things. I think if you don't save the Rachni Queen, I don't know what you have to do, but he can actually die here, and I'm very happy he did. Once again, he never died there before, and he never will.
I'm reviewing your
None of my
report on
watch.
the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there.
Of course.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
That was normal.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Oh.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
I will. Oh.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
If he's not loyal in Mass Effect 2, I assume. I think, in my memory, but also a situation I never had in my playthroughs before. I think it had also something to do if you saved the Rachni Queen in Mass Effect 1 or not. But here, I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what is important. I never let Grunt die during one of my playthroughs, so I don't know. Okay.